Alright, I'm back again. I said I was gonna be back yesterday, but plans change. Uh I was held up by another streamer that I wanted to watch. So sort of dipped on that, but I'm back now. I'm gonna continue this, finally. Okay, I really hate that. Why does it do that? If I'm not tabbed in, it fucking does a silly shit like that. It's so fucking weird. Okay. Where was I again? Yeah, we just did the airy bullshit. Eagle egg. Oh, that's right, in the airy. More mouse tail and a few more lizard tails for that. I guess I can do that mission before I leave. I really wish younger NieR had different weapons other than the short sword. Or different like tools. It could be like a, another Link type character. I don't know. Just give some variety. So I have to go up here, I believe.
It's over. It's all over.
It's Jover.
Poor girl.
Oh, is that the thing I need to get? Looks like what I need to grab. Or is it up there?
Jaime's a good person, once you get through all the weirdness.
There we go.
This must be the egg. We'd better get it back to the tavern lady.
You've certainly taken on a rather trying job this time.
Come on, Vice, quit moaning, would you?
I imagine this egg would fetch a princely sum if you sold it to the highest bidder.
You know we can't do that. The tavern lady's waiting for it.
Perhaps we should place our own financial situation ahead of the concerns of an elderly woman.
You forget about the whole quit moaning thing?
How does one reach the desert?
We need to head back to the village, then leave by the east gate.
I imagine a tome such as myself will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
Alright. Where is my boar? There he is. Ink time. What's up, football? Kino?
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone.
Oh, there's also a new scene.
If you head out from another exit, I'll just meet you there.
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
That they are.
Don't force the issue.
That they
now.
are.
Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
I don't know if I need to turn this quest in this area or the next one. I think it's in Seafront. Guess we'll see. This one.
I got your eagle egg.
Thank you. Give me a moment here. And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
Which job should I give you first?
The closure.
I got a letter from the seafront postman. Apparently he has a message for you. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
For that, I need to grab some lizard tails and mouse tails. Won't take that long though.
Ma'am, I've got more medicine for you.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant.
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, all right?
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
Where is that lizard? There he is. It's like two that spawn over here. Every time. One more mouse tail. Where's that mouse? There he is. Should be enough. Yep. Wait, no. Yeah, there we go. Come on, get him. I believe this was like a repeatable quest to keep doing for money.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more, I'll be happy to buy it.
Although I wouldn't really do that in this quest. Or, you know, try to grind for money in that quest. It's not worth it. Just do the old good old selling wolf pelts and claws or whatever in the desert of Facade. Keep doing that and you'll get shitloads of money. Let's see if I can beat this guy without dying. Holy shit. Oh my god. I guess at least the game slows down this time. You get like hit You're about to die. But not really necessary. The early game wasn't that hard anyway. The only time you'd ever die in, like, you know, the original NieR is if you didn't, you know, keep watch of your health or whatever. I weren't paying attention. Or just straight up, like, underleveled. I like Kai's not even just like straight up fighting him up close. Just to keep blasting with magic. Funny. There we go. Oh, Alright, now I can get DMCA'd again by showing off that song. Big new variation of it though.
Here's your ingredients. Although I can't imagine what kind of drink uses this stuff.
Oh, it tastes just as extreme as it looks. Popola is the only person I know who can handle it. Anyway, tell Popola I'll have this stuff sent over to the village as soon as it's ready, okay?
Got it.
A drink with a lizard's tail inside certainly sounds impressive.
Yeah, Popola's really something when she starts drinking.
Surely you jest.
No joke. Once she got so plastered, she practically destroyed the shop. Knocked down a wall and everything.
Goddamn.
Does alcohol affect Devla in the same manner?
Devil is more of a lightweight. If she has even a little, she starts acting all cute and meowing like a kitten.
Devla? For true?
For true.
Alcohol
Or
is
true.
a fearsome chemical indeed.
The woman from the lighthouse has passed.
She also passes if you don't do this quest once the time skip happens. She just passes earlier if you do it.
We found her in bed. She looked happy. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
I told her.
Actually, I told her the truth.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
That was it. I don't know why we couldn't have closure
right thing.
after we did that
Is
quest.
she happy?
That was weird.
I do not know. None can say what true happiness is. Humans, and perhaps even magical tones, are far more uncertain creatures than we know.
Or after you did like the quest where you tell her the truth.
I guess.
It's so awkward. You have to get a special quest just for him to tell you that she's dead, and it ends. What else do you have me? What else do you have for me?
Which job should I give you first?
Oh shit. Yeah, I gotta do that one.
Oh hey, Yona's looking for help. Better make it a top priority, mister. I wrote down the client's location.
Yeah, I know. I fucking live there. No need for that. You get
Make sure you
health items. Or I forget.
come.
I don't think I have enough for the weapon though. That's why I'm trying to do this quest system around. Just to, you know, show off more of them because we have voice acting and also to get the weapons faster.
Welcome. We've got.
God knows I'll need them ASAP.
Thanks.
Black Squall.
Wait, mail? Okay, I think I've read that already. Just Yona giving, giving a note to NieR.
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
Sure.
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
Oh, that's right, I have to go to Facade.
A melon? You got it.
She needs like a melon, a watermelon, and a pumpkin, I think? Something about that variety. I think I can find a pumpkin in the town here. Maybe it's a Facade, I don't remember. I'll definitely be sure to pick those up. So I don't have to keep going back to Facade or, you know, the town to buy items. One of them, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that should be fine.
Come.
I'll just buy whatever else is there at Facade. Alright, time to sing, Popola.
Hey, Popola. The tavern's got your drink.
Oh, that's great. Let me get Devila and then we'll head on over.
Alright, time for some DMC, or... yeah, DMCA. But another flavor. I'll let it play out, and we'll leave.
Kjærte
Alright, there it repeats.
Well, that was fun. Hopefully it won't be so long until the next time.
I love that song so much. I have that song blasting on my 3DS as like a 3DS theme.
Thrill. I had no idea those two had
It's
that
awesome.
in them.
Me neither.
I have all like NieR wallpaper on it too. You can only get something like that by like hacking the 3DS too. It's a definitely another flavor of the song. It's pretty cool. I think they like extended it a little bit, so which is nice.
Which job should I give you first? A seafront resident has a letter for you to deliver. Maybe you should just become a postman. I wrote down the client's location on...
I try to keep fetch quests to a minimum, or at least the ones that are like, you know, rather easy to do. But if they're gonna like, you know, if quests are gonna tell me to get 10 or 15 or 20 of this, like this certain item or whatever, I'm just gonna ignore them and not do them. So unless I know specifically there's something important behind that quest, but I'm pretty sure quests like that aren't really that important, both narratively and like, you know, weapon wise, so you can safely ignore them. There's one special quest that I really want to do that appears in the seafront at first, but it hasn't appeared yet, so I guess I have to get farther in the story. Maybe it's like post-facade or some shit. I forget when it happens. You can definitely do it before the time skip, that's for sure.
I can't believe the
Is it this guy that I delivered a letter to? It's like the area,
You
right?
seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really? Well, great.
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through. The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
Sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver it for you?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Oh, he is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
I love quests.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay? I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate. But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy worked so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
But who can say if said girlfriend honestly wanted to wait?
What do you mean?
Surely the woman desired to live with him, did she not?
Well, probably, yeah. But he wasn't able to make it happen. That's why he left her in the village.
It would have been difficult, yes, but perhaps preferable to a life of solitude. Why did they not think about how much time and distance would separate them?
It doesn't matter anymore. They'll be able to see each other just fine soon enough.
Let us hope this is the case.
This sounds bad. Come on, don't get stuck. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh no, 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 come on. There we go. Fucking ridiculous. So fucking fast. If I can get it like consistent, fucking zoom. That's all I want. Make this playthrough go by faster. So I'm retreading a lot of ground. I don't want to, you know, linger too often, or, you know, too long, at least. Especially when the main meet's, like, towards the end. Well, there's some new shit in the middle, but we'll get there when we get there. Where's this girlfriend again? Near the village sheep. Okay, gotcha. I know where that is.
It's over. It's all over.
It's all Jova.
Poor girl.
China's a good person once you get through all the weirdness.
This must be the place the florist was talking about.
You think she stepped out?
Oh, perhaps she moved. It doesn't look like this house has been occupied for some time.
Well, no point hanging around. We'd better go back to town. Shame she wasn't there.
Indeed.
Guess you were right, Vice. They should have stuck together.
I find it difficult to determine who is right at this point. In any case, we had best return to him.
Oh, what the fuck? Fucking forgot about this. Of course, Kaine's not here to help me. Should counter more. I keep fucking flaking on that. There we go. Oh, not bad. Don't do that. It sucks that he has a weird ass hitbox. It barely hits me. Okay, don't die, please. I really wish this game had revenge value. Oh, shit, don't die, please. Come on. Oh my fucking Christ. Play it safe.
The shade had a flower?
This is a freesia, the same flower we were delivering to the woman.
Uh-oh. Maybe his girlfriend was attacked by a shade.
Maybe the girlfriend was the shade. Hey, don't do that. Yeah, if I can zoom. Yeah, I only say that because of what happens during the area in the post time skip where you see all the townsfolk turn to shades. So I'm pretty sure that's what happens, or something like that. I could be wrong, and she was just killed by one, and a shade just, you know, took her flower. But that would be seriously on brand for, you know, her just to become a shade or was a shade to begin with.
Make sure you
And the boyfriend was none the wiser.
come back.
So I have to go over here. Yeah, I got mega catfished. Alright, dude, your girlfriend's gone, bro.
So? Did she get the letter?
I'm sorry, but she wasn't home. And on our way back, we were attacked by a shade that dropped this.
It's a Frisia. Do you think... No, she's alive. I know it. And I'm going to keep living my life for her.
I see.
Hope.
I'll stay here and keep the business going. After all, you never know when she might come back.
Bro's coping hard.
Which job should I give you first? Some guy in Seafront. Come back. Which job should I heard someone needs help organize.
I can definitely do that. It's a quick one. I should do like the easy, exhaustible quests. Get them done with, so I can move on. Alright, second floor.
Hey there. You mind giving me a hand with this?
Sure, what's up?
Popola asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
Here's the spot. The first book is all set.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
Hey, Vice?
Yes, lad.
Aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
Yeah, why can't you?
The infinite power of Grimoire Vice is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
This isn't trivial.
You are the one so enamored with hard, honest work.
Here we are.
But it's boring, Vicey, come on.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Oh wow. That's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward.
Alright.
Which job should I give? Come.
Okay, cool. I'll leave this quest there because I'm not interested in doing them. And I know that, you know, if I miss any weapons in the pre-time skip, I can just get them in the post-time skip via a different method. Because this game's good like that. Alright, thought I go. It was a good time to do the facade quest too, that I was like hyping up back in the PS3 NieR playthrough. Because if you want like quick and easy cash, like before you like farm for wolves or some shit, then do the facade quests. They're a really good method to get like, you know, great and bountiful fucking you know, money.
So, what's facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a boorish young woman who battles monsters in her undergarments.
Let's go.
What is this? A fountain? Wolves!
Look out!
Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
I think a lot of the villages of Rasad have different voice actors. Either that, they re-record the lines. I don't remember. But they definitely sound different.
The gate is sealed tight.
Even though they're speaking like what essentially Japanese gibberish as a language.
Where is she going?
오! 아니 가인의 같아! 킷! 와르라! 옮긴다!
You know these guys, Kaine?
Not exactly. A while back, I saved a local kid from a pack of wolves. Ever since, this town's welcomed me with open arms. Gotta be a pretty screwed up place if they let me in, huh? Anyway, I don't understand a word they say, so don't get too excited.
Very bright.
The king lives in the big building. Figure out the rest for yourself.
What about you?
I'll stay here. I hate crap like this.
I don't know whether to thank you or wish you ill. I suppose a quick stroll about town is in order.
The language they use here is pretty crazy. So, good luck with that.
I would actually prefer this level of brightness over the PS3 360 versions, like, you know, shitloads of bloom. But yeah, it's pretty bright.
What are they saying?
Fascinating. They speak a language I have never before encountered.
I feel bad that I can't understand them.
You could speak 1,000 tongues and still fail if you lack knowledge of another's culture.
Come on, Vice, help me out already.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value, not some dog-eared travel guide.
ヘルアトとンタアルテルアチ北
I'd wager that huge structure is the king's manor.
How do we even get there?
With willpower and smarts, my lad.
AKA platforming.
ソドたちいつとたさらついて暫定っていざたいと
I feel like we're just going in circles here.
We've not even gotten... we barely walked
If only we could
outside.
speak to the locals. I've no doubt we'd have little trouble reaching
Why was that
the
triggered
king's
there? What
manor.
was that?
We'll just
That were
have to
marked by
suss
NieR
out our
triggered.
route on our
That's
own.
weird. You know, it kind of is a little bright. Brighter than it should be. What would that be? It'd have to be here, but oh, no, here it is. Where I'm just visible. Guess do this. Not much better, but that's all I could do.
No entry, it would seem.
And after we finally made it all this way...
This is pointless. Let us go back. Ho ho, look. This one lacks the power of speech. Perhaps she can communicate through gesture. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Fira. Do you need help?
Yes, we came here to talk to your king. But it turns out we can't actually talk to anyone.
I can guide you? Oh, she will act as our guide. How fortuitous. But first, I must explain this town.
We really just need to see the king.
No, there are rules to follow. Follow me. Well, there you have it.
Rule 106?
Is Rule 106 the reason for your labyrinthine system of staircases? Well, I suppose eccentric people deserve an eccentric town. Come now. What could possibly be the point of such an absurd rule?
Hold on. Your people are still making rules?
Of all the idiocy, I could never live in this city.
Yeah, I've never watched Star Trek. But I might one day. You know, I really wouldn't put it past Yokotaro to do some sort of like sci-fi sort of like video game like after, you know, NieR Automata. I mean, like, where else can he go but like in space after like the Earth, like all the humans are dead, all the androids are dead. You know, the machines are basically like fucked. It's like maybe will be something new. Either that or just like another like prequel, kind of like Drakengard 3. It's like there's like so many things he can go for that. Like so many like ideas he can like glean from.
Ah, so the aristocracy lives in the top levels, while the commoners subsist below. Seems like a rather unpleasant rule for those on the bottom. Does this girl plan to drag us about the entire town in this fashion?
That'd be fucking insane.
She's just following the rules, Vice.
And speaking of Zone of the Enders, I gotta finish the second game. I got really... I beat the first one, but when I got to the second game, I got fucking filtered at one of the parts. Like, I was fighting like a giant spaceship or whatever. I kept dying. I just could not get past it. So I just dropped the game there. I definitely gotta pick it up one of these days and play it on stream and try not to get filtered and frustrated. Yeah, it's like one of the games I definitely need to play ASAP, or at least finish. And honestly, replay the first one again. Yeah, but if Yokotaro did Zone of the Enders instead, it definitely would have been a lot longer. Because Zone of the Enders is like definitely like a, you know, fucking 5-hour game, if that. Yeah, that guy. I've read, I don't know if it's true, but I've read that the HD collection on PS3 is like harder than the PS2 version. Is that true? I don't know if that's you know, true or not. If they made the HD version harder than the original.
A strange thing.
Maybe that's why I had trouble with it. 'Cause I was on normal mode, and I refused to turn it down to easy to get past it. I knew harder was gonna be fucking, you know, ball-bustingly hard. So I just said, fuck it. I'm not gonna do this. I'll put it on the back burner and come back later.
Such as...
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
I know like the PC, yeah, I know there's like a PC version of Zone of the Enders Second Runner, so I might pick that up once on sale on Steam and play it on stream. I don't know how it works on PC though, so it might be really glitchy or non-functional, but I'll look into that later. Yeah, but I definitely gotta do that. I just refuse to play games on easy. Unless it's like Drakengard 1 where you kind of have to. Yeah, unless it's Drakengard 1, I won't play the game on easy. About Zone of the Enders Second Runner being on PC? Yeah, it's on Steam, you can look it up. They haven't remastered the first game though for some reason. I don't know why. I know online people call it a tech demo, but like that's no reason for them not to like remaster it. It's weird. All I know is that everyone you know says the second game's like the best out of the duology. So maybe that's why they only cared to remaster, remake the second game. I think it goes on sale for like $5 to $10 frequently, so you might be able to catch it once we get like another big Steam sale soon. Like a summer sale or some shit.
Yes, I was beginning to suspect that.
Yep. Yeah, but thanks for reminding me about that. I definitely need to put that on my list for like upcoming games after the YOKOTAROATHON. Yeah, cause I really like the first one, especially like the intro music, like the whole fucking world of it is awesome. I also love the design of Jehutis. They're fucking badass. I just got really fucking filtered and like upset at the second game, and I decided not to go, you know, and beat it on easy or below.
Thanks.
I'm just too prideful, I guess.
Are enough to make a sensible man reach for the noose. I don't know how you survive in a place with so many inconvenient prescripts.
You're a good citizen, Fira.
It's just that in the second game you have to play so aggressively. It's fucking ridiculous. Especially during that spaceship mission. And it fucking hurts my hands to play that aggressively, to make sure I don't fucking die. And I've tried like grabbing so many enemies to like get them off my ass, but there's so much. And the boss fights too are, you know, equally as crazy and insane. Especially like the one-on-one Jehuti fights. I was nearly red in the face when I faced off against that fucking ship. I just couldn't handle it.
You have no king?
The Black Scroll. Thank you. All of this touring has been helpful for understanding our language. I believe I will be able to speak with this advisor myself.
I really hope Kojima does something with Zone of the Enders. Well, I know he's not with, you know, Konami anymore. We maybe make like a spiritual successor or some shit after Death Stranding. That'd be cool. At least at that point, we might be able to get like an actual game instead of a movie game, you know?
What's up?
平む多大在当とお会いでしたいでく。改てしてたすおいく。
My patience for this kind of thing has long ago evaporated.
It's not your fault, Fira. Let's go back to Kaine for now.
He definitely has those, you know, artistic sort of vibes in his video games. I mean, that's fair. I kind of like his, you know, strange way he does things, at least in the Metal Gear Solid series. It's awesome there. But I haven't really gotten to Death Stranding yet. I have the game on PS4, but I haven't really played it. I'll probably get into it or some shit offline later on, see what it's like at least, because I'm curious. But yeah, he definitely has that, you know, sort of air to his games that some people may not like.
The person who saved me. Surely you don't mean Kaine? Kaine helps you? This foul-mouthed hussy?
Yeah, that's fair.
Piss off, book. You guys done or what?
隊員だ。帰らんと有利せざ隊員だ。え？いやアルテルは喧嘩すよう臨牛地。ジンクルに大差。
What's going on?
帰らんざいたすだ。決体ぞときさざって風きちいさたいと。だざ。ユリセイチタザイラート近伝タンダより
Yeah, it's definitely insane. And from what I hear about the game itself, it doesn't sound much better. It basically, you know, most of it's just like walking around and stuff. Like I think there is some sort of like gunplay to it, but like typically it's just like walking around with a bunch of packages on your back to like, you know, point A to point B. So yeah. I'm just curious of how Kojima's gonna spin that into being fun in some way, if it is that, but I have no clue.
Why'd they make a bunch of rules that contradict each other?
This is their way and their system of laws. As outsiders, we have no say in the matter. Now come, we should be off.
I just think Kojima leans too far into like the Hollywood-esque sort of stuff. I mean, he has like a lot of like Hollywood friends and stuff, being in like the games industry and all that. I think he leans a bit too much in that area, instead of just making games be, you know, games. I mean, he's been doing this since like the very first Metal Gear Solid back on the PS1, with this whole cinematic shit. So I still love the games despite that. It's just, you know, it can get a little overbearing.
Leader. Elpa karetai.
He definitely seems like he's sort of full of himself.
that rule only forbids your people from entering the temple, right?
Whereas Yokotaro sort of like, you know, knows that he's weird and does weird shit on camera.
So why not ask an outsider to save your prince?
Oh, and what luck! We just happen to have an outsider who can't stop meddling in the affairs of others right here.
Especially of the shit Square Enix bit he did a few years back when he was promoting NieR Automata. He took off one of his like developers t-shirts off and like fucking rolled around the floor saying shit Square Enix, shit Square Enix.
I'm going to.
And then buy NieR Automata or some shit, trying to shill his own game. It's funny.
Fira told me about Rule 1024. You know that one, right? Rule 1024. You must honor the request of any outsider owed a debt. That's how it goes, right, Fira?
Why did I ever agree to travel with such a pack of do-gooders?
Let's move.
I'm glad there are only 2 missions that require this whole thing, where you have to like stay beside another character or NPC. So it would definitely suck if there were like side quests that had this shit. Alright, so like failure condition. Yeah, very impressive. I think a lot of Japanese people probably try to pick up on English, at least to some extent, to interact with the foreign markets. I think it's just beneficial for them to do that. Especially since they get a lot more sales from the West than they do the East, depending on the game. Especially if it's like more Western inspired, they definitely try to go above and beyond to interact with their Western fans in some way. Like, especially Kojima's guilty of this by a lot. Because I know Kojima knows English too. I think he can even speak it sort of fluently. But he just prefers not to.
This sand is too much. I can barely open my eyes.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Do you even have a mouth? How does Fira deal with this?
Perhaps there is some manner of filter inside that mask of hers. Keep a keen eye on your surroundings.
The Fighting Wolves tutorial. Such a great tutorial. Tell me how to fight fucking wolves.
Sure is brave, isn't she?
A Such a minuscule body,
Definitely
she
needed that.
seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy. It would seem we are impeded.
Oh, come on. I was not even in front of her.
Wolves!
Look out!
Yeah, surely information about how to fight fucking wolves will be any different than fighting any other enemy. Surely.
This girl must possess extreme patriotism. Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
I say just punch him, like all the rest. That's my answer to every single fight. Just punch him. Or punch harder. Like it's a fucking shonen story.
Thanks for your help.
Finally, here we go. Now we're in puzzle hell. It's not that bad. What's the rule this time? Because I can't jump, I'm pretty sure.
What was that supposed to mean?
Definitely would have to. No, I don't. Forgot about this.
father.
I wonder what this prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect his people, and yet he's made them toil to save him. I think that tells us everything we need to know.
They heard us.
That he is an incompetent fool.
Did I just hear someone?
Where did you come from, boy?
ウグだとあ、サントとダイシム、カイラムであるご。
Wait, seriously? But you're just a kid.
スツキ、タトスケッチ、レイジ。
What?
来るな。
Alamau strike again. Okay, no jumping and no sitting on your ass.
Well, that was unusual.
Come on, we have to help him.
Or we could simply pretend we didn't see him instead.
I like the new jingle it has. It's a clear trial. Pretty cool. Also, I really don't know what the game's deal is on, like, upping the volume, like it's a fucking Sonic game during select cutscenes. At least it's not like, you know, like the entire game like Sonic games are. Like it fucking blast your eardrums out or some shit. Still kind of annoying though. But the volume levels are like super uneven in some places. So it definitely wasn't a thing in the original game. No running, no dodging, and no magic. But I can jump.
God damn it! This shit's starting to piss me off!
That's what I'm saying.
Kaine!
What in the... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Let me go. Let me... I'm gonna kill you when I get out of here.
I assume we'll have to find her as well.
Yep.
No party member. Okay, Racing Wolf is...
Guess we have to play by the rules.
You can only walk. That was a full sprint. 'Cause I know this game added a full sprint. I thought that was different this time. I guess not. You still have to walk. I can cheat, I'm pretty sure. Just jump around. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. God. God, why? No, 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 no. Fuck. Come on. Why do this? I'd be very fucking delicate on the fucking stick. Well, then the auto camera's fucking me over too. I hate auto camera. No, fuck. God damn it. Why? Come on. Just be slight. Just get up on there without fucking going to a full sprint. It'd be awesome. Okay. That was sort of a cheat. There. That should not have worked the way it did. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can jump and then use the left stick. Okay. Crisis averted. Fuck, that was a lot harder to do here than the original. Take a turtle, can't block or magic. This one's easy by comparison. I don't know why they bother with these blocks. There's no reason to do anything with them. Makes no sense. They should have made it so you can't jump or some shit if they wanted it to actually be like difficult. Can't dodge, can't magic. Alright. No physical attacks.
Please, Vice. We need quiet or we're gonna mess this up again.
These masked folks certainly enjoy their bizarre customs.
I wonder what drove them to make such complicated rules.
God damn it. There we go. Is it this version of the song or just the song in general? Because I like the original version better than this version, to be honest. Yeah, but it's not one of the best songs in NieR. Yeah. Oh, oops. Oh, that's fine. +4, that's awesome. Gonna fight me? Come on. That sounds good. I really wish these guys had revenge value or something. Just so I can immediately get some, like, input feedback. Yeah, definitely during this playthrough I want to show off a lot of the differences with the music. Because they do sound similar to the originals, but they're, you know, definitely different. Especially the one in the machine area where the brothers are. That dungeon. It's very different. And obviously it also to, you know, show the newer songs when they appear. Alright, boss time.
What's this?
Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all. I suppose that was to be expected.
Hey, look!
That's a good one.
That mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
It's about time.
Nope, not that. Oh, oh shit. We need Dark Lance. There we go.
What is this thing?
detect magic within the glowing cubes.
God damn it. The auto track is fucking doing the work here.
Mindless. The guardian of this temple is a curious sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
This is a powerful foe.
There you are, you bastard!
Kaine!
I'm gonna kill the shit out of you! Now hold still and die already!
How did you find us?
Beats me. I just kicked a bunch of ass and wound up here.
And without even bothering to get dressed.
Fuck off, book.
Kaine, the glowing cubes take priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
This should prove interesting.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I love video games.
Kairam! Yuri, Susara to Otachi! Kaizam se to Perua!
カイザム、
デサラというとシアトとウサトチウレシグエシクラタラタイツグコスキサオサラエオシエテキッタペルア海山アサキカエサラトアヤーリアトウルタタユーリタサチヨーリュ
I think Yokotaro likes video games a lot too.
オステキルタチエクグギリスアガイウカンヤリカイザムアッチエテスレタダそれでカイザムチタレル
チロンテクカイラムカイザムヨーリ
You know, thinking on it, I think young NieR and older NieR, at least like the boy version of him, not the dad version, reminds me a lot of Link's transformation during the Ocarina of Time, where like he ages up and stuff. That's probably what he was going for with this game. But probably couldn't incorporate all of his ideas due to Square Enix and stuff. Definitely a few things left on the cutting room floor for this game.
Oh, no, that's alright. We were just happy to help.
I believe the Regent has just given us an order.
I guess so. In that case, how about you make Rule 0? And have it say that if people don't like a rule, they can vote to change it.
A splendid idea.
ヨーリサロ
エルパチスチタ
ペルアとルトスオンジワクレタイペルアとタトだアンダサンキトシチエオカイザムサラトはシエテキッタコスキウカエテスレタだ
Thanks. But I think most of your praise belongs to someone
Well,
else.
not to fear, you can play that game on PC, as well as Majora's Mask and Super Mario 64. Just do a little bit of Googling, you'll find how to download them and play them. Like, really play them natively, not just like emulation. People cracked the code on those games a while ago.
Do you know how to cure the Black Scrawl?
そうすんよライザムでイトチキタ
So, even a king couldn't recover from it.
ああでツシキタとだ
It seems there is no way around it. We'll have to collect the sealed verses after all.
Yeah, it's the only lead we have.
ウィンカレキッソと
We came across an old song that says if we find them all, we can cure the Black Scrawl.
I've been meaning to get into Legend of Zelda for the longest time. I think the one that I played a little bit of was on the SNES, A Link to the Past. That's the one I know. I definitely want to get into Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess at least. I'm just sort of worried about playing them on stream because I suck at puzzles. Well, it's not emulation, what I'm talking about. You can literally natively play it on PC, like there's an actual PC version of the game. That's not, you know, emulatable.
And yes, we are well aware
Or at least you don't have to go through using the shitty N64 emulators.
Hey, I'll believe anything if
Like it's
there's even
been
a sliver of hope
decomped.
it can help me save Yona. And I'll collect verses, orbs, crystals.
But if you don't want to play on
magic
PC,
items,
that's fair too. You know, playing it on native hardware is like, you know, the better way to go, especially if you got like a CRT or some shit for like older games. So I totally understand that.
アコチシテスレ大佐 その友達と来て
Of course.
Just try not to get yourself kidnapped again, hmm?
タク友達タク
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
We get those. Yeah, melon and watermelon. I have a melon. And a pumpkin. Yeah, I think she might need a gourd too. I don't think she needs any berries. Pretty sure that's what she needed. So I have to keep going back and forth. Yeah, there are, but they're pretty shitty, all things considered. Or at least they're not up to like the, you know, PS2 and Nintendo emulator standards like Dolphin and P62. Like those are the better emulators out there. N64 never like, you know, got to the point where you can play a lot of the games without major issues. So yeah, at that point you're better off just getting, you know, the native thing, unfortunately. Do I have to get these quests from Devila? God, I really hate that. I wish quests didn't work that way in this game. It's really annoying. Yeah, definitely a shame. It's not like, you know, the N64 is like super intensive to run on PC anyway, just the emulator itself just, you know, we really haven't gotten out of the dark ages since like the 90s. Like we're still back in the, you know, Stone Ages in terms of like design for those emulators. It's sort of fucked up. Especially if you want to play like an older game and not have to like find a expensive ass N64 out in the wild. And controller and like, you know, like, doubly expensive video game. Is there a thing here to talk to? Maybe not. Maybe they only appear once I go back to the... Hang on.
What's up?
苦と単業とすつぞちことおいきてさおと追っているとで単業とおやりざさっていせたいとたっておりぬんじ
For something like this? Of course.
たくぞがいく連れてしてしたいと I
think when I used one of the emulators, I don't remember it being too difficult for the BIOS. Or at least putting in the correct spot.
I think you'll need to be more specific.
Well, that's a crazy rule. But if I manage to figure it out, I'll be sure to bring it to you.
These rules are absolutely preposterous. That person cannot even tell us what they wish us to purchase? Never in my life have I seen such foolishness.
I'm pretty sure she wants a watermelon.
It's no big deal.
Come now, this must bother you.
Sure, a little. But I trust they have a reason for it, even if we don't understand.
That is a very broad-minded thing to say. Are you feeling well?
That was almost a compliment. Is any of this what you were looking for? Oh, well, I guess I'll keep looking.
What's wrong? I'm sure I'll pick it up later. I'll try to turn in any quests I have before the post-time skip. Or before I get the Vine Moss. I guess I have to pick it up from Devila. It's a bit annoying, but is what it is. I'm trying to pick the rest up once I go to Thod. Or once, you know, once I come back here.
It appears to be out of service.
Can't. Okay. I think I can pull that switch or whatever and it works. I guess not.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
You don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy? I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey,
Kinda are.
less talking, more walking.
Every time. So I'm not a kid, says the 16-year-old. Good, get his quests. Almost forgot about it.
Make sure. Come.
Which job should I give you first? I've got a job from Facade, fresh off the grill. You certainly know a lot of people, don't you? You're a real mover and shaker. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
Should be able to get all the other quests now. It should be loaded in, hopefully. I think next story quest is about a meal, so we're getting close to there. Go to his mansion next, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Oh shit. The same thing again. I'm gonna skip this. Nothing new about this. Yeah, sealed verse. Okay, not a meal, it's the Force of Myth. Just to save our time, I'm gonna skip the Force of Myth, because there's nothing new there. Except for, like, slight dialogue changes because of, you know, NieR being a boy instead of a man. But that's about it. Everything's the same.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
So the quest.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Because I had a dream too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yona. I got your melon, Yona.
Thanks.
If there's anything else you want, just let me know.
Well, since you offered, would you mind getting me a watermelon?
Got it.
A watermelon this time? Sure thing.
Yeah, Yona would definitely still be friends with Emil.
Order a watermelon?
Yay!
Especially if Emil and Kaini were able to, like, you know, stay inside the village.
Anything else you need?
With, like, no persecution.
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
Yona would not care at all that he looks like,
One
you know,
pumpkin coming right up.
a skeleton man.
I got your pumpkin, Yona.
Thanks.
You've sure been eating a lot lately.
Oh, I'm not eating them.
You're not?
Ta-da! Here you go. I made it all by myself.
Is this a cake?
Yep. Popola taught me how to bake one. I made it for you in secret.
Wow, Yona, this is, well, it's a surprise for sure.
Come on, try it, try it.
Yeah, this is so good.
Very good.
Yay! You're always super busy, so I wanted to make you something to help keep up your strength.
That's really sweet of you, Yona. Thank you.
Sure. Actually, I made like 7 cakes, so there's tons of leftovers.
The life of an elder sibling continues to be a trying experience.
You're telling me.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Alright, more side quests. Just to get more dough before I move on. And also to see if there's like that quest that I really want to do in Seafront. It was really, really funny. Yeah, more gaming time. Where the hell are the scorpions? Did they remove the scorpions in this game? Or are they post-time skip mechanic? I think they're post-time skip. Alright, where's that quest?
Wow, you sound pretty depressed.
Well, good luck, I guess.
I hope you don't expect sympathy from us.
ああ、通りか。だから土地に気を流とってゼルガーンとセザワデとロートサンギンとセザワザテチイラタステ
So you want us to hunt some wolves for you?
通りだよーりタトルサタ
Well, you seem to recognize that you messed up, so I suppose we can help.
どうさいたくさんよーりゼルガーンとセザワユイタト
What do you need?
とささらってきてさらたいさと
Can't say I have, sorry.
じいさ
But we'd be happy to keep an eye out for her and let you know if we find anything.
Does the girl have any identifying marks or scars?
だちやりたと来ているといくいだったとでに来ていると我がたくぞがいく
ユーリス H たったぞああサレキトデートトソロタ コッサタタトザールとツイザシーテライクサ
What is it?
とデタン説ジオリスクルタトト総流ツアルテルアザアルトユチットチイルヨーリュタトで
What do I need to do?
グトトオイキマクコキテチエタチトコレトチンルソトチタリクエタサレヤリチタリクトネ ゾスだかい。きたちとどざさちついて。していくさらグルーデシケン。
Do you truly think this is the best way to increase community solidarity?
アルテルアサラテ。来てセクサ。
Hey, I'm all for making friends. Let's do it.
タクズガイク。で鳥と伝存歌詞と太陽竜。伝存歌詞デズチとダリルと。ペルアとアルテルア対決地。
Masked people respect their roles.
で暫定。
This is one strange game.
This is one strange city.
That's not untrue.
Speaking of which,
What?
I trust you have not forgotten the message.
We'll see.
Oh, Itosorochi.
Whoa, do you always start conversations like that?
ああ、危険取りだきて、聞きて。ザ・ペルアとイキチタルタチ。チ・イラチチルで行ったんでく。
He must be a reckless child indeed to venture into the desert alone.
タドクルチェテレ、キテして、キートジ、タトクサ。
Sure, we'll take care of it.
タクゾが行く。
A few more quests. Give them in bunches and do them all at once.
Is any of the... Oh. I didn't save him so much as just find him.
タクゾが行く。カイザムあってとあざペルアトとついさら。だ。カイザムセとリギキスポチ。
We do not, my good man. Pray elucidate us on the nature of this object.
ザクタラキ。とよりわぐアルセル崩れと。け。こちらかい。
It looks valuable. Are you sure?
しろん。ラーヌペルアト、オンジチサイた。
Then we would be honored to receive it.
Cool.
You sure you want to be doing that? It seems pretty important.
だより出せでダサラと地づかれた。
カイザム、ワクトでゾガイケン。
I suppose one cannot expect a man to change his ways overnight.
Well, he's still a kid, so. Where's this other person I gotta talk to for the code name mission?
Zerganto.
Are you the first recipient?
Respect their rules.
It was, the masked people respect their rules.
で、辻と伝存取り巻く伝存歌詞カイザムとジルト。ペルアと生きカイザムとたち。
The men of the mask work for their king. Lowest level. Okay.
Are you the second recipient? The men of the mask work for the king, right?
ケイサイダペルアと生きカイザムとたち。で、辻と伝存エル伝存歌詞ソドとドウルと海洋竜ソリタインだ。
Child care can be difficult.
Are you the third recipient?
いい、あざかんち。
Child care can be difficult.
経済力。そりってよりて。辻と伝存担当と。うつそカイザムゴスレグ。トタリク。
Only nobility may enter the treasury. Other guy.
You... Given all the info we've gathered, the missing girl should have been around here with her boyfriend.
I say, are these bloodstains?
Yeah, and they look fresh.
I fear the missing girl may somehow figure into this yet.
Well, she was last seen with her boyfriend. Let's go find him. Maybe he knows something.
Zerganto!
He's around here somewhere. Where is he?
Are you the fourth recipient?
Aza, Yori Chinda.
It's, only nobility may enter the treasury.
掲載だ。タサラである。変わる戦利隊。で、伝存。伝える。伝存、貸したきと多彩と。太陽流、理由から。
Quicksand.
아르테르아치
시우기치 교사라 류카 타자레 센슈 기테이크
Gotta be there. Or that's the boyfriend, maybe.
ユリスエイトソ秋沢と来てるぞだって
No, the boyfriend's at the entrance, actually. Find the exit.
We're looking for your girlfriend. She's been missing for a few days now. You were the last one to see her before she vanished, right? You're her boyfriend. Aren't you worried about her?
Foul creature. We found bloodstains in the very area where the two of you are last seen.
Press up.
You can hide nothing from Grimoire Vice. Confess, O guilty one. Confess and unburden your soul. Confess, lest others who are not as forgiving as I discover your terrible secret.
Come on, give us the goss.
基礎だった来た外で千幸だって気づいたらとすあいちだって里行寿司ときて切ってこきたら幸やだ
Accident or not, a person died. Trying to cover that up is a serious crime.
わさって生きたそうはしたってととくずことちあるくたとわしでるときたああ言えるとでテク
We appreciate the honesty. We're gonna check on the Sandspout well. You stay here.
Where is this mouthy man I'm supposed to find? Maybe around here somewhere. I need that. What else do I need? Maybe they want like a melon or watermelon seed? I have no idea what that NPC wanted. Something. Gotta be somewhere. I keep missing him. From the higher parts, I have to reach him there. If it's not already blocked off by invisible walls or some shit. With him?
Are you the fifth recipient?
Here we go. Quicksand.
Quicksand.
伝存と龍かスターザリさありきて
He certainly enjoys listening to himself.
ギゾチンとサダチ伝存ザついてで来たとオセリスだかい
Did this really help to build connections?
This blasted town is beyond my comprehension.
Gave me a fuck ton of money though. That's all that matters. Look at that. Easy money. Yeah, so if you're ever broke in this game, just go to Facade. When in doubt, just do Facade quests for easy cash. I'm pretty sure even the fetch quests, like the, you know, sort of menial tasks the game makes you do, are still worth it. For shitloads of cash. Where is that fan spout to go to? Just, yeah. Well, just outside Facade. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go back. I need to see if I got the thing the other girl wanted. Maybe she wants berries? I don't know. I don't remember what she wanted. I'll have to look it up, probably.
Is any of this what you were looking for? Oh.
Nope. Okay. Maybe it's something in a Facade, not Facade. Something in NieR's village or at Seafront. Has to be.
Does he really think she'll forgive him if he just gives her a fur?
It does seem somewhat materialistic.
Are you guys for real? When someone gives me something for free, I'm happy as a pig in shit.
This world would be a great deal simpler if nothing but Kaines lived in it.
I'll pretend that's a compliment.
This must be the Sandspout well.
This is hardly the most pleasant task you've ever signed us up for.
I don't see a body.
How peculiar. Do you think the young lad lied to us?
Why would he lie about the body and not the murdery bit? Well, I guess we should go tell the family.
So there was no body to be found.
What's going on here?
She must have been carried off by the sands. Or the wolves.
Oh no.
Or perhaps the man was mistaken all along.
How many wolf pipes do I have? I need those two outside of this area. 3? Okay. 7 more.
Hey, are you the one who wants to become a man of the mask? Your father's worried about you. The desert's dangerous. We should head back together. What? That's even more dangerous.
Holy shit.
Hey, wait!
Bro's zooming.
If he speaks the truth, then I fear the boy is in grave danger.
Yeah, we'd better catch him before he reaches the den.
It is my experience that youth is simply a synonym for stupidity.
Oh, come on. He just wants to protect his city. I think it's nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's real nice.
Wait, weren't you the guardian of your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but... look, all I'm saying is... Don't talk to me.
Oh, is your mouth too full of sand to formulate a crude response?
Fuck off and die, book.
We lost him. Let's go check the wolf's den.
Thanks, Kaine. Oh shit! Fucking rare wolf grab. Rare level up in game. 2 more. Oh no! God damn it. Get back here, come on. One more. That's all I need. Let me alone, please. There we go. Finally. Make sure. Okay, cool. Road. Baron Temple. I think it's this area. Yeah, Wolf's Den.
We're too late. Come on, we have to keep him from getting killed.
Yeah, we killed him for you, bro.
This guy is insane. He could have died.
He reminds me of a certain someone.
Hey, I'm not like that.
Your son is a boy no longer. Though we urged him against it, he vanquished an entire den of wolves nearly by his lonesome.
Zelgan Toku? Aza! De Zelgan Tosarato Shoi Zat Saksoza Yudasete Zelganto de Tauker Tasaroza De 解いたらゼルガンと事件一タルトザタラ一度どっていと外伝えらいとだだざ言うと刑事さんだせよりすわさたどうかん三電池たとさらペルアート生きととたってたらしたかい糸さどうかん鳥でさてちキロキーだ息と鳥と立ってとルソと戦いタクトーカンゲタイヨリュウとリッタキンチタルサラゆうタクゾが生きた
We didn't do much. Still, I'm sure your son will make a fine man of the mask.
Fucking shmoney.
ウラヌザールテルアタトキたち。
Got your hides.
10 wolf hides.
たくさんよりおれいてあとんとザサンケくれタサタオリでした。
She's super mad at you, right? Will she even let you speak to her long enough to give her the present?
タキサチあったユザサタイチタキトウキテしてそれ。
Bro's cooked.
Oh, come on, really? Look, if it's just giving her a message, fine, but the present's on you.
タチサラタチサタイクズ上と最高値行くとでお手伝い聞く。
カイザムやれるとだと追ってきた。
Listen, your daughter is... Wait, what?
色と添います。おさせききた。
But your boyfriend told us you were...
そうだなんで言してるんだ。
どっち言ってるとルデアザキンギテルタ。
だって
だってどうし朝
だとて
I don't understand a single thing that's happening right now.
Could the man possibly have been deluding himself this entire time?
ああうちとく着てぎつさったとさらだそれくとちぞ着ていたおでく
Always like fucking 10k or above. No less than that. Fucking ridiculous. These guys are loaded.
Hi there. I, have a message for you.
オットサラ
Yeah. Anyway, he says he knows he was wrong and wants to give you an apology present.
トラキやりさたってたるんださらギサラウワスタンてきたするいとちけきているころゆれるきてはじよりう
サタイとタサタオリでしきたゆとぞ勝利をすとおさぜでく
Don't cheat on her again, okay?
そろそろあなたてサタイチつすくちくるより
And 30k right there. One more little run through to see if there's any other quests that I'm missing. Or return back to the village.
What is it?
カイザムとキテチイーラと恐竜菊
And what, pray tell, is that?
イーラと弟子た戦合通させられた。
Yeah, I saw something like that.
歌とたざれ、よりうきてくるたとでく。カイザムセチとでぐざ、よりろきせれ。
Is this another rule?
いえ、カイザムと総一降りるとでく。
Oh, well, in that case, I'm happy to accept.
I guess that's admissible. I thought he had a little, like, you know, talking bubble above his head, but I guess not. So I guess just remember to talk to him after you do the side quest here, or whenever you come back to this place before you, you know, hit the time skip. I think this place is finished for now. Yeah, it's gotta be. Those seafront quests have to be available sooner or later. And now that we have the sea spouts, we can actually like teleport or fast travel, or at least in the desert, not, you know, to different areas of the game. I try to find each one of the sand spouts and open them up for easy access later. Makes the post times get faster if you do this. I think there's one more around the temple.
Which job should I give you first? I heard from a man who wants you to track down his son. It's a little weird though, because the kid is actually a grown man. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
It's sort of a weird quest.
Excuse me, but have you seen my son?
I don't think so. Why? Is something wrong?
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for him. What if he's left the village? Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very odd hat. You can see it from a mile away.
Okay. If I see him, I'll let him know his father's worried about him.
Welcome. Thanks for your support.
Pretty sure that odd guy's at seafront. There he is.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Huh? Oh man, how'd you...
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh man, why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man. The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here, and I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something, but I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so, yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine, I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish all the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever, you know, for a change. So could you get me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
He's got the surfer dude voice. He's cracked out of his mind on weed. Either or.
Which job should I give you? Come.
I'll probably just keep leaving those same 2 quests there because they're not really that interesting. They're just, you know, basic fetch quests. I'm just gonna ignore them. Let's get the goat meat first. I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted, right? Yeah. I already have goat meat, okay, cool. So I can get the 3 pieces of mutton. Awesome. One of them fell. Yeah, thanks for being here. See you next stream.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery. Let's see, I go back to that village, turn that quest, and then it'll continue.
can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just swing the meat by his place when you can.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
Oh, bamboozled.
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
I keep forgetting to get weapons from Seafront. I really need to get those. Oh, I also keep forgetting to go to the fucking guy.
Hey there, your son come back yet?
No, I haven't seen him. Where could he be?
He's in Seafront. Or he was, until he ran away again.
Oh, crud. Let me guess. Did he tell you an elaborate story and then ask for help? That boy is... well, he's a bit of a dirty liar. I probably should have mentioned that.
So that whole story was a setup. He sent us on a wild goose chase and then gave us the slip.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to Seafront? There may still be a lead or two left to pursue.
Good idea. We can't let him get away with this. What's wrong?
How can a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Vice.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
Very old.
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
They say memory loss is a sign of old age.
Well, it's still preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
Okay, weapons first. Gotta get those weapons.
My weapon.
Because I don't have any. Cool.
Thank you, Mom.
I already bought them all until post time skip. That's cool.
Care.
What else could that NPC want? So I'll buy like one of everything. Oops, I have no idea what she would possibly want. Maybe it's fish? I don't remember. If I don't think she needs any lures, I doubt it. Where are these NPCs I'm supposed to talk to? I thought they were around here.
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble. See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
That's it?
I tell you, there isn't another girl out there as high-class as mine.
Okay. Supposed to be like a quest or something. Is it NieR's village? Did I misread that? Hang on. I might have misread that. Yeah, seafront, okay. Maybe it's not NPCs I need to find. I love fishing, holy shit. Just give me the fucking entire tutorial list, why don't you?
This gate is too rusted to use anymore.
Thanks for the insightful commentary. This gate is too rusted. This guy?
You're looking for a kid who ran away from home? There was a strange kid asking people questions earlier. I think he was trying to learn how to get into Facade.
Facade, huh? Maybe we should go take a look.
Why did I not take my boar? What am I doing? Never not take your boar.
Which job should I keep?
Down here somewhere. What else is supposed to do here? It's that other quest, right?
そろそろあなた
Is any of this what you were looking for? Oh, well.
I'll have to look it up. I don't know what she's looking for at all. I'll have to have some sort of like tab open. Just hoping that won't be shown on stream, because again, I really hate the fact that I have to, for this game alone, at least for now, I have to capture my desktop to have it show up. Which is really annoying. Alright, where's that weird hat guy?
So he's disguised himself as one of the masked people, eh? No wonder his trail went cold.
He's gone through a lot of trouble trying to lose us. I can't wait to finally catch him.
Where is that guy? He's here somewhere.
Is yet? Oh.
トドたち、いつ
Oh, it's over here.
Hey, you! You're coming with us!
Oh man, why you gotta be all like following me and stuff? Fine, let me just pack and then I'll. Oh my gosh, there's a giant shade behind you!
No! Why would you do that? Why would you fall for it? Like an idiot.
Oh, are you kidding me?
That's on you for being a dumbass.
He surely aims to flee the city, though he can't
Why?
have gone very far yet.
The fuck? My god. Horse.
海進ゼルガント
I'll get sleepy. I'll probably like end the stream after the whole whatchamacallit Force the Myth thing. I just skip through all of it 'cause I've already done, you know, did all that during the NieR Gestalt playthrough. Can't be on the lower levels. No way. Okay.
OK できた
Maybe it's at the entrance? It's gotta be.
Oh,
there he is.
Man, again? Alright, fine, let me just.
He's heading for the eastern road. We must catch him before he leaves the desert.
Back over here, little bitch. Come on.
Oh my gosh, look! There's a huge pack of shades!
I'm not falling for that again.
Just runs. Come on, bro.
What's that big thing on the right?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, and I shall smite you with unholy magic.
This fucking quest.
It's a pack of wolves, man!
I told you, I'm not falling for... Oh crap, it is a pack of wolves.
Spawned. There you go, all dead.
I didn't think I'd actually run into wolves for real.
Are you ready to go home yet?
Hell yeah, man! This adventure stuff's like way too scary for me. From now on, I'm gonna stick close to home and stuff.
Good. Now let's go tell the family.
This fucking guy, dude.
Nobody's here.
I believe they left us a note.
Thanks to your help, my son has returned to take up the family business. You've decided to move to a new land, begin anew, and thoroughly train him to carry on the family name.
Well, that's sort of anticlimactic. I wonder what the business was anyway.
Hey, are you friends with the people who lived here?
No, not really. Why?
Because the goddamn bastards borrowed money from everyone in the village and then skipped town. Apparently their son ran away because he wanted to escape a life of crime. But then some idiot brought him back.
Oops.
Well, I guess we know the family business now.
To think we did not even get paid for this absurd misadventure. Oh well. Perhaps we should tally it up as an expensive life lesson and move on.
What a good quest. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn you, Yokotaro!
Which job should I...
Alright. Move on with the story and then I'll save and we'll do more quests next time. Then get through that. Root Beat's gonna be a lot faster, so we'll probably skip through all the cutscenes. Like, there's new, like, voice acting dialogue if you want to hear it yourself or, you know, experience it, play the game, or watch cutscenes online. You know, I'll just skip through it. It's not that big of a deal. Other than, like, this one, you know, other than, like, the new shit that the game adds, like, during Seafront and all that stuff, then I'll watch that cutscene. But all the other shit, I'll just skip through it. I'm only doing it for the first half, because why not? To butter everyone up and then, you know, blast right through it. Just so I can get to the end. That's all that really matters.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, Hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dream.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will?
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, all right. Thank you.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
I don't know if I'll do the other quests here. I might start with it next stream.
It
Maybe.
sure is quiet here.
Such silence bodes ill. There's trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Beware the words.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind. It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
Now see here. Are you saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes. I think you have.
In other words, we've caught the death dream?
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
That's just how the death dream works.
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream. A certain conversation, a specific word, something.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations. It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly. I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
Alright, time to skip it. Just watch my playthrough of Naked to hear me read this very weirdly in a fucked up way. Looks like I suck at talking. Alright. The answer is a secret. Sunlight. A man. I think some of the text has been retranslated, but I think the majority of it's just the same. So, I'm gonna watch that playthrough of mine on the YouTube channel, or just play it yourself, or watch a different channel. I don't know. Whatever's most expedient.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
thank you so much. Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever encountered.
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
I'll probably do those quests tomorrow.
Sealed verse. That didn't take much effort.
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink advice.
At least to show them off tomorrow, because I haven't read them in the Gestalt. I'll read them tomorrow or whenever I stream again. And also to get the faith weapon early, because you get it here if you don't, buy it later. So if you want to try to do that, get all weapons as fast as possible. So getting like route, D won't be as long. That, and also I'll be skipping a lot of shit that I've already gone through. If you want to see for yourself, play the game, I guess. Alright. And I think with that, I'll end stream. So, yeah. Guess I'll see you when I see you. Have a good night, and see you soon.